Welcome, my name is Josh Harnagel and I'm the Vice President of Marketing for Redbird Flight Simulations. Today I'm going to walk us through our product lines really targeted on the home simulation user. We offer a range of products, everything from individual components, our alloy control line, up through FAA certified basic aviation training devices that you can use to keep instrument current at home without an instructor. So with that said, let's get into it. Let's start with our alloy product line. It includes a range of components that you can custom mix and match to build a simulator that fits your needs. We have the YK1 yoke, a TH1, 2, and 3 throttle with 3 different throttle options depending on what you're flying, and the RD1 rudder pedals. The newly redesigned YK1 includes a 5-position hat switch, electric trim switch, push-to-talk switch, and multifunction switch. These controls can be mapped using your simulation software to any function that you need that makes sense for your current setup. All of the throttles in the alloy product line include both the control knobs as well as a landing gear knob and flap switch. On the twin engine throttle, we also include rudder trim. If you buy it as a bundle, it includes the throttle mounting arms. If you buy the throttles independently, make sure you include those as a separate purchase. You can mix and match the alloy products with really any other USB controller to build the simulator that fits your needs. They're compatible with Microsoft Flight Sim, Prepared, and X-Plane. They'll work on both a PC and a Mac, so it's really a flexible product line to fit whatever you're trying to build for your simulator. The J product line is a purpose-built simulator that's designed to be easy to use and easy to set up. It comes in 2 varieties, a base unit and a Velocity Edition. The Velocity Edition builds on the base unit, adding a little more computing power and some more robust hardware for public use situations like schools and museums. The J itself includes a yoke, throttle mixture control, a flap switch, and a starter switch. On the yoke you have a 5-position hat switch, electric trim switch, a push-to-talk switch, and a multifunction switch. These controls can be mapped to basically any function inside the simulator that makes sense for your use case. The J doesn't include rudder pedals, but we recommend adding the alloy RD1s. It'll help enhance the simulation. The J can be configured to fly any simulated airplane that's been designed for Lockheed Martin's Prepared. It's not FAA approved, but it's a great tool to stay proficient at home. The Redbird TD is our FAA approved basic aviation training device. It comes in 2 basic flavors. We have the Redbird TD, which is basically built off of a generic 172. It includes a throttle and mixture knob. It's fixed gear and not a high-performance airplane. With the Redbird TD2, you add the ability to select individually whether you want a retractable gear airplane, high-performance, or complex. You can add all 3 or one or the other. The Redbird TD and TD2 are available in a steam gauge configuration that includes an emulation of the G530, or a glass panel configuration includes an emulation of the G1000. The TD includes physical knobs for all of the controls. It uses our acrylic overlay technology from our larger simulations to put knobs and buttons where they belong on the instrument panel. You also have physical switches and knobs for most common functions that you'd need in the airplane. There's also a visual expansion kit for the TD called Redbird Horizon that adds 2 screens on the side to increase your field of view. This is really helpful if you're going to be doing any VFR maneuvering. For the TD to be considered a basic aviation training device, you need to include the Redbird Alloy RD1 rudder pedals. There are a number of options for the TD, including our TD table, as well as Redbird Cygnus, which connects the TD to a number of different EFB providers, as well as Corvus, which connects the TD to ForeFlight and provides some ADS-B information for it. Like our larger sims, the TD is configurable between the steam gauge or the glass panel. With 4 knobs, you can unscrew the panel, slide the new acrylic on, and off you go. The TD includes a basic navigational database for the GPS. But if you're going to do a lot of instrument flying, we highly recommend that you use RealNav, a third-party nav database, to keep your approaches up to date. RealNav is also required for LPV, WAS approaches, as well as SIDS and STARS. Unlike our other desktop simulations, the Redbird TD is actually FAA approved as a basic aviation training device. If you have one at home, you can log your 6 approaches and holding procedure every 6 months without needing a flight instructor. Thanks for your time today. If you're interested in learning more or buying one of these products, go ahead and search for Redbird on the Sporty's website and you'll see our whole lineup.